So here's the deal. I did a deep clean of my room a few days ago, and wow, look how clean it is. The floor, wow. There's one problem called my books are not organized. I just shove books into my bookshelves wherever to get them off my floor, bathroom counter, bathtub, don't judge me, etc. So I've got like Game of Thrones broken up between that shelf and that shelf and that shelf, and like I think there's one over there. I'm gonna pull all of these books from all my shelves, pile them up, sort them. You're gonna watch me. You have to, you clicked on it. We're gonna start with this shelf, which is my favorite shelf. No reason. Ah! Can you calm down? I need tea. We got tea. This is orange and spice. Bigelow's orange and spice is my very favorite. What was I doing? Bookshelves. I'm disgusting. I needed the hardback copies of all of the Twilight novels for personal reasons. There is cat food. Just loose cat food. I cast you out. Be gone. Okay. That's that bookshelf. Yikes. Now we're gonna do this one, which shouldn't take nearly as long because it's a small boy. Or are you just gonna play with that right now while I'm filming the video? No, it's cool. That's it? We're gonna dust that top shelf? Yeah, we are. Cleanliness and health. So we got some stacks. And it's occurring to me now that you don't know what is in these stacks, and I was gonna do like a ooh, you know, like the professionals where I'm like, these are all my books, but I didn't face them all the correct way, and wow. Let's do like genre. Yeah, I have a really bad habit of waiting until it's like 9 p.m. and then driving to half price when I'm at my most emotionally vulnerable and purchasing books on like old Celtic mythology. So there's gonna be like, maybe that should be a section of my bookshelf, is regret purchases. If I have enough short stories, I guess I could do like poetry and short stories. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do poetry and short stories. I don't have enough poetry or short story. You get it. I'm not gonna go through every one of these books. That will take me my whole life. It drives me insane when I have one hardback and one paperback because like, I love a good paperback. Hamlet, really? Are we gonna do this right now? I pre-ordered the last one, Dark Dawn, but it drives me crazy that I'm gonna have God's Grave and Dark Dawn both like signed first editions. Well, I don't know if Dark Dawn's gonna be signed, but both hardback. And then this one's, I need a hardback Nevernight. The Decameron, oh, where do I put classics? I'll put classics in their own little pile. Henry Prize Stories 2017. Every year I like to go, well, I didn't go last year, I guess it occurs to me now, but what I like to do is go every year to the book festival in Austin, or I think it's called like the book fair, but it's a huge thing and they have lots of different vendors and different book people, but I always get a copy of this except for when I don't, like last year, so I guess it's not a tradition, it's just something that I did twice. Put all of my Ireland books together. Maybe? I don't... Oh god. Okay. I have this Vault Dweller's Survival Guide that I really need to get rid of. It's got like... I think that's sticky tack on... Yeah. It's got sticky tack on the cover, which is really gross. Oh god. Maybe I should make a section for biographies and memoirs because I have like a fair number. I should read the books that I own. They're great. This stack is gonna fall. It's too thick. Help. Yeah, the sad thing is that I actually, when I graduated from college, I went to Half Price and sold a whole bunch of my books because I was like, either they were textbooks that I bought, or they were, I don't know, just things that I didn't see myself using, and I'd sold like 20 or 30 books for, you know, $5 because Half Price. And yet here we are with just the bare necessities. They had a signed copy of the Sweet Far Thing at Half Price, and I like went out loud. I was like, oh! Because, right. I like that I have a bookmark here. Like I read that far. I did not read that far. In my English department, the Honor Society would do book sales, and it would be like $1 for a book. And they got me bad, like all the time. Beowulf! Beowulf! So I have my stacks. Let me show you my stacks. Hold up. Wow. Wow. So now I'm looking at all of this and I'm thinking, like, first of all, why? Secondly, what am I gonna do? Because this bookshelf is really like wide, and I wish there were more shelves in it because they're very tall shelves. So this one's really wide and this one's small. This is a small boy. And I really don't have that much room over there on that that ledge that I pulled some books down from. And I kind of like to keep, when I separate things, I like to keep them as together as I possibly can because that's what I'm like. So I guess what I'm gonna do, short stories and then fiction. And then I'll try to do nonfiction and like memoir over here because there's more fiction than... just jumped onto the chair behind the camera and he's gonna knock it over. He's gonna do it. Absolutely mad lad. Fiction's done. Ignore the extensive cat damage. I'm never getting my security deposit back. So what needs to happen first is I need to put the Hamilton Tome and the Vault Dweller's Survival Guide on the bottom shelves because these top two are kind of short and won't fit them. So they go there. I'm gonna do the memoirs and biographies up top, and then I'm gonna do the rest of it below. Kind of worried I won't have any room, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We've got our poetry and short story. We've got our classics. We've got our fiction. Wow. Organized in alphabetical order by author. We did have to break up Twilight onto 2 shelves, and I do feel regretful about that, but it couldn't be avoided. Pair of shoes. Good boy. We've got our nonfiction shelves. We've got our memoirs up here, and then we've got the rest of it, man. These just aren't gonna behave, so maybe I shouldn't try to make them. I think I'm done. I feel like so much cleaner. Now I really feel like reading some of these books that I have and didn't know I had. So I think I'm gonna go do that. I think I'm gonna make some more tea, read some books. If you have any huge problems with how I organized, I don't super care. That's all, folks. Bye.